So here we go again. My apartment is cold. My toes are frozen. The tips are starting to get that little frostbite, like I guess I know what frostbite is. I experienced that at my house that I semi-owned. Wasn't really mine. I was paying a mortgage for that. Okay, as most of us do. Even when you pay your mortgage off, it's not yours. Let's stop America. 72, 74, under 74. And this is what we're talking about, and this is what we've been complaining about. It's dead winter out there. It's dead winter out there. What is this, October 30th? Okay. Woke up in the house, in my house, the apartment is freezing. Let's give them time. Let's see, it's 61 out there. It was 61. It's 61 out there now. I think it went up to, I don't even know just how true this weather thing. Alexa, how cold is it outside?
Today, expect a low of 55 degrees Fahrenheit.
Alexa, what's the weather outside now?
Currently, in Jersey City, 64 degrees Fahrenheit with mostly cloudy skies. Today, you can expect clouds and showers.
Doesn't matter.
65 degrees and a low of 55.
What matters is what here, everywhere you touch, freezing cold. Marble, freezing cold. Tiles, ceramic tiles, freezing cold. I can't even sit in my kitchen. I can't even sit and enjoy my kitchen. Freezing cold. When I touch this, it's freezing cold. Okay? Freezing cold. The pen leather, freezing cold. Are you kidding? Are you kidding? Even cheap fake. Cold. Temperature over here by the window with a horrible air. This doesn't have no plastic. Okay? Look what we have living here. Look at the elderly. Look at this. I don't know. I hear that building, all these buildings are different. Okay? They done changed out different boilers to these Mickey Mouse app control boilers, and I believe in 2 or 3 buildings. Our building, I believe, and I think it was the one across the way over here. That one over there, I'm not sure. Tenants were telling us last year they were freezing. They changed out their boiler or the I think the super that whoever the super was telling Carlos. Carlos is no longer here. They don't fire a lot of these maintenance guys. We don't care. That's not our problem. That's their problem. HUD pays $2,300 a month, okay, for these substandard apartments. Okay, that's a luxury rent. Are you out of your mind, dude? Are you out of your mind, dude? You double dipping. You're not giving us freaking heat when we're supposed to get heat. These baseboards are freezing cold. Freezing cold. This is the dead winter. We're supposed to have at least warm freaking baseboards. We never experienced. That's why I'm cold. That's why my hands are cold. Fingers are freezing. We're tired. We're tired of telling you. Just keep the doggone boiler on. Put the thermostat at a temperature where it kicks on. Okay? So the apartment can stay warm. All right? The 74 is freezing in here. So imagine 68. Okay? I don't know why the other day when it was 55 outside and it was kind of nice in here, but we don't know because that was giving us heat. That was giving us substandard heat. You know? Substandard heat. I don't understand. I don't understand why is it that these Mickey Mouse owners, property managers, are trying to get away with, or trying to see into us, the city, government, state, whatever. I don't know who has reached out to them about our complaints. Last year they all did. We got heat maybe for about maybe a week. Out of the whole doggone winter? This guy is, are you kidding me? You think you're going to get, you think this winter, there's too many people here. There's too many apartments, too many buildings for you to think that people are just going to be okay. You can freeze us to death. You know, we have elderly people here. We have disabled people here. We have little babies, children here. If I'm freezing, I know they're freezing in the apartment. Albert doesn't have no plastic insulation on his window the way I do. If I'm freezing and I have this crap This crap that keeps out the freezing air that would get in here. Look at this. This is all the air that would get in here. If maintenance didn't put these plastics in my window. In the dead winter, hard. You couldn't even do this in the dead winter. That's all the air that it's keeping out. You know, it's just too much it's too much to try to explain that when a person is cold, why would we be complaining about something that's not so? You don't live here. I'm sure if your children, your mother, your disabled, seeking family members, your mother or your father, your elders, would be living in these apartments, we would not have to worry about us freezing. Wherever you live, I'm sure you guys are comfortable. We're not comfortable in here when it's cold in here. These baseboards have to be cold. I mean, it's warm. It has to be warm. It's freezing. These baseboards have to be warm for us to be warm. If it's cold, we're cold. Obviously, this is dead. It's the winter. It's winter. What is it that you don't understand about that? Give people heat, $2,300 a month for these one-bedroom apartments. Imagine what you're getting. Imagine what you're getting for 2 and 3 bedrooms. I could just imagine. Okay? And the studios. Are you joking me? Dude, just stop playing games with people's lives. All right? We want to be able to enjoy our freaking apartment. You know? It's fine for what we got. It's fine. You know? It's not luxury, but it's fine. And you're getting luxury freaking rent for substandard apartments. Okay? You and your freaking community realty management, Mickey Mouse property management company. Are you out of your mind? You all are making this is so I can't even call it unprofessional. How can I call you guys unprofessional? You don't belong where you are. You don't belong in those positions. You don't know what it is to have a job and treat people like human beings. Whether you're in freaking corporate or in that Mickey Mouse position you have now. All right, that's not corporate. That's just a position. You know? Stop being so greedy. You people think that you're getting away with this corruption, putting all this money, all this free money that the country is given for infrastructure. You know, the HUD gave you, I don't know how much, probably millions when you bought this building. We already know. We already know. We're not idiots. Okay? We're not idiots. We live in this country too. We know about all the scams and all the corruption and what people do and could do. Buying property, mergers and acquisitions and all that freaking scam, real estate scam developers created. The country itself that brought down this country. And you're still at it. Not only were the big banks, not only did the big banks get away with a crime. Big farmers are getting away with a crime. All right? Killing people left and right. With all these Mickey Mouse medications they're creating that doesn't cure anything. It just makes you sick or prolongs an illness. God knows what. Now and we're dealing with this and we're dealing with not only are they dying in freezing apartments that the government is paying for, they're dying for medication that the government is paying for as well. This is unbelievable. The news is unbelievable. You can't turn on the news. Can't even turn on the news anymore. It's horrible. Horrible. What's going on out here? Everybody's been distracted with COVID. The winter is coming. Let's see if we're going to see any night show complaining about these Mickey Mouse developers and investors. Okay. Abusing their freaking position. You know, it's going to come to that point. It's going to boil over. You know, it's going to boil. Sooner or later, I can't wait till all of you are done.